4937 Infiniti JX35 Silver. Please pay close attention to what I have to say. This is the second time in 20 years only that I am selling vehicle that is not 100% ready. I will explain the reasons and I will tell you everything you need to know if you want to make that decision. Now, this is recovered theft. It has been stolen. Insurance company paid its previous owner. We bought it from the insurance company. The way you see it is the way we got it. Now, what I didn't see is on the photographs, and I will show you the paperwork, you cannot see the finish, the paint finish. And this one obviously has been repainted before and it's been butchered. So to make the long story short, vehicle needs to be repainted completely, everything, top to bottom. Do not ask me how much it's gonna cost. I know I'm gonna have to deal with some backyard mechanics and I'm okay with it, but please, no amateur hour all the way. Don't ask me how much it's gonna cost, who can do it. It's just, I'm not getting involved in that. Okay, vehicle doesn't have any major damage, but it has been previously, if I had to guess, I'd say probably someone keyed up and it was repainted and they didn't follow the technological process, or they didn't send it in correctly, or what have you, but clear coat is peeling off. So do not ask for additional photographs. None will be provided. Again, I am sorry. I hate doing stuff like that. This is the second time in 20 years I'm selling vehicle that hasn't been ready. And the reason I don't like doing it, because unfortunately a lot of backyard mechanics and used car hustler wannabes calling in, and it's all good. If you want to make money, I'm all for it, but just please don't get me involved. Again, here. So once again, vehicle needs to be repainted completely. Mechanically, this car does not have any problems whatsoever, none. I actually had it serviced. It has brand new brakes, front and back, brand new battery and oil. So interior is clean. Now this thing has been sitting for over a year and we just can't seem to get to it. So that's why I'm considering selling it, because there's just way too many cars that we have that are much more profitable than this and less of a project. So leather is good, nothing is ripped out, carpet is good. I mean, you could use a little cleanup, but that's normal. Now this does have a third row. Now we even passed the salvage inspection with the state of Michigan. Technically this vehicle is ready to go. You can plate it and drive it and do whatever it is that you want to do, but you just will not be doing it in style. For $82,445 on the clock. Again, hasn't even been power washed. It's been sitting in the backyard for over a year. So what you see is what you get. This is a rebuild title at this point. We actually passed the safety inspection with the state of Michigan. You don't have to do anything at all. All you got to do is find somebody who will refinish it for you. Now, if I had to take a guess, I'd say this is, to make it look good, about $3,000 project. Now you can half-ass it and take it to Maaco and they will do it for less than $1,000, but it will look accordingly. And that is really all I have to say about that. Please, if you call me, or my office rather, I don't do sales, do not, and I beg you guys, please do not ask me any other details. They really wouldn't know. This thing has been sitting in the back burner for over a year. We had a few of these cars because it's just such a big project for us, and it is crazy busy right now, so basically just not worth the hassle. So don't ask me what else it needs, you know, when can you pick it up and all that silly nonsense. This is a business transaction. Let's keep it simple. Okay, here's the title of this vehicle. It is a salvage title, 2013 Infiniti. This is how I purchased this car, and obviously you cannot tell the finish when looking at the pictures. So that's that. I even have the salvage inspection filled up. It's ready to go. Receipt from AutoZone for all the brakes and the battery. Everything has been done. This is my cost on the block, meaning this is what I paid at Copart, plus the transportation, plus the brakes. Long story short, it sits at about $10,000 for me. Now, I am willing to take a couple $1,000 loss, but that would be it. So with that in mind, $8,000 is the bottom dollar price. However, that does include tax and a new plate. So it is out the door. It is $8,000. Not $7,800, not $7,955, $8,000. That's the bottom dollar price that I would consider parting out with this vehicle. Had it been a clean title, clean car, they seem to be retailing for around $15,000 to $16,000. Now this being a salvage, it would be more like 13. Now all I want is 7 and some change plus the title, tax plate, and what have you, so that comes up to 8,000. I think it's a fair deal. If you have a use for it, fantastic. Give me a jingle. Otherwise, look, this is actually definitely totally not for everyone. So if you don't have a connection, you have nowhere to paint it a little bit less than what the market price is, please, this is not for you. Do not get involved in this. This is going to be a project for you. So thank you for understanding. Have a wonderful day.